Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Abid and today's topic is Beirut blast or explosion. Is Israel did this blast or that was accidentally happened? So in this video we will try to understand what exactly happened in Beirut. So without wasting your time, let's start the video. Lebanon is a country in Middle East and Lebanon consists of 68.5 lakh population, and the country's surface area is 10,552 square kilometer. Beirut is a capital city of Lebanon, and the blasts took place in city of Beirut. So the blast were first took place in Beirut. In Beirut, there were a warehouse which stored with a cracker. The first fire took place in that warehouse, which filled with a cracker, and the blast was most powerful blast ever seen this country, and the blast were so similar to a nuclear blast, and that was in dark red color. In that blast, almost 115 people has been died, and more than 5,000 people had been injured. So it is increasing, and government of Lebanon is in critical situation because of that blast. The situation is like that the whole Beirut was destroyed. The area near by the explosion were destroyed, and the whole city was left in a situation where all the people who were residing or working suffered in a huge loss, which look their city into a graveless. And as we all know, whenever a blast took place, it creates certain wavelengths or frequencies due to which that blast were most powerful, and it create more powerful frequencies and wavelengths. Due to the wavelengths is almost hit around 200 kilometer. The people who were residing in that 200 kilometer who feel it was an earthquake. So the blast were most powerful and were huge. The Lebanon or Beirut is in critical situation. The situation is like that. The governor when he visited the blast area and the situation and to survey the area, when the governor of Beirut, when he visited, he couldn't control himself and he cried on media. And according to the Beirut governor, in that accident Beirut had been lost more than 23,000 crore. In that blast, Beirut had been lost in more than 23,000 crore. So now the reason behind that huge blast, what was the reason? So before that blast, the people of Lebanon saw some aeroplane or fighter jet. The people of Lebanon think that someone attack on their country, and the first name people think or said is Israel. Why Israel? Because from the past few years the situation between Lebanon and Israel is not good. The relation between Israel and Lebanon is not good, and the Hezbollah is a political party. On 22 July 2019, the Israel attack on the Israel attack on Syria. In that attack, one commander from Hezbollah were dead in that attack. So after that incident, the situation between Lebanon and Israel became critical. So on 4th August, Israel is also did some bomb blast in Syria. So the people think that Israel attacking on their country. So but the actually Israel did this blast? The answer is no, because the government of Lebanon their self refused the rumors regarding the attacking on Israel in Beirut. Government of Lebanon their self refused that rumors, and according to the government of Lebanon, the reason behind that huge blast or explosion is a chemical named ammonium nitrate. The fire first started around that warehouse. That were one more warehouse. In that warehouse, that chemical named ammonium nitrate were stored in a quantity of 2700 ton. 2700 ton ammonium nitrate were stored in that warehouse. So the reason behind second huge blast is that dangerous chemical. Now the question is why the dangerous chemical had been stored. That chemical had been stored from the past 6 years, and some government officers is giving letter to the government of Lebanon about that dangerous chemical, but government of Lebanon didn't respond from their letters. So because of that blast, now the Lebanon is in critical situation. The economy of Lebanon has been destroyed. The people of Lebanon are not getting food because the people of Lebanon has been protesting from the last 11 months. And the blast and the Beirut blast, in that blast almost 65% of food had been stored in Beirut. So food is also destroyed in that blast. So now the Lebanon is in critical situation. They need help, and some countries like Turkey and Britain, France, or some Arab countries has been helping to Lebanon, and recently Pakistan is also has been helping to Lebanon. So this is about the blast in Lebanon's capital Beirut. So thank you very much for watching this video.